morning. Today is a very exciting day because today is going to be the first day that I'm going to share with you guys now that I am self-employed. As you guys know, I recently quit my 9 to 5. I am now my own boss, which is super exciting. I'm also a bit nervous, I don't know why. Yeah, today I just wanted to show you guys and talk about how I've been trying to create new routines, create structure in my life, and how I've been setting up my daily routines now that I'm self-employed. Very exciting. It's still so weird to me. It feels like I'm just on a long holiday. I woke up this morning at 8. If you've been watching my work vlogs or my morning routine, you know that I used to wake up every morning at 6 a.m. Now that I don't work there anymore, I can decide for myself when I want to wake up, which is dangerous. But no, I'm a morning person, fortunately. And also David, he wakes up pretty early every morning as well. So I've been pretty good at staying in a routine of waking up at around 8:38. And then I just get ready. I either go to the gym or just get ready for the day, and then I try to start my work day at 9 still. So I'm still kind of doing a 9 to 5. No, that's not true. I like to have a good start of the day. I love my little morning routines. I really stick to my routines as well. For me, it's not that hard to stick to a routine. Right now it is already 9 because this morning I was a bit slow with everything, but I have my breakfast here. I'm going to eat this. I've been incorporating a new very healthy habit into my life recently. I've been reading while having my breakfast because usually I just scroll on my phone the first thing in the morning. There's nothing wrong with that if you do it, but I just feel like now that I'm on social media a lot, I want to limit my screen time. So in the mornings I am reading. Still the same book. I know I'm a slow reader with this one, but I do really enjoy it. I'm like halfway now. So yeah, I'm going to eat my breakfast and read, and then we're getting ready for my work day. Okay, it's time to get to work, but first things first, I'm gonna tidy up my workspace because I cannot work at a messy table or a messy desk or anything. So let's tidy this up, and then we're going to create a little work setup. I created my little work setup. Now the first thing that I do when I start my work day is I open my agenda. I use a physical agenda. I like having a physical agenda. I have the Moleskine agenda. I've had this for years. I just really love the way it's set up. But I also like a physical agenda because it helps me mentally. I feel like I have a lot to do. For me, it can get very busy in my head, and I tend to kind of lose an overview of all of the things and how much time it really takes. And it always feels like I have a lot to do, and then I write it down in my agenda or on a little to-do list. And then I'm always like, okay, I can actually do this. It's not that much. So yeah, I am going to look at my agenda. For today, I have some finances on the planning. Not my favorite part, but it needs to be done. Usually the first thing that I do in the morning is just check my emails, reply to emails, go through comments, those kind of things. And yeah, like I said, today I need to do my finances. So I also need to do that right now. So yeah, let's just start. Shout out to my mom for always providing flowers, dried flowers, decoration. Having these little details in your workspace, for me, it really helps. I was doing my administration and I completely lost track of time. Now I'm running a bit late. I'm meeting a friend for coffee in 25 minutes, so I need to leave right now because I'm gonna walk to the cafe. Haven't seen her in a long time, so I'm just gonna have a coffee, and then I think I'm gonna go to the city center because I need to print a label. I had this whole situation with my laptop, which I will talk about later. I'm running late, so let's go. I just got back. I ended up having lunch and then it started raining, so another coffee. So it is already 1 o'clock right now, and I did not go to the city because it started raining and I just wanted to go home. So tomorrow I have to go back to the city and print a label because, as I mentioned before, I left. I got some issues with my laptop. I used to have a laptop for my work. Because I stopped, obviously I had to hand it in and I needed to get a new laptop. It's just it's fun to buy a new laptop, but at the same time it's really not, because it's just really expensive. And you know, if you have a good quality laptop, it lasts long, so it's like worth to invest in a good laptop. So yeah, I ordered a new laptop a few weeks ago. I ordered a refurbished MacBook Pro. When you buy something refurbished, you can choose like the quality. The better the quality, like the newer it is, the more you pay for it. But whenever I buy something refurbished, I always buy my phones refurbished as well. I always go for the best quality you can get, because it's basically new, but it's not like, but the quality itself, and it has like no scratches, the battery is still good. So whenever I buy refurbished, I always go for the highest quality, and then obviously you pay more, but I think that's worth it because I don't want to deal with like a broken laptop or broken iPhone within 6 months. So I ordered a new MacBook. It came in, and right from the beginning I already noticed that the battery wasn't that good for like a brand new laptop, or like it's not new, but you know what I'm saying. I already noticed that it was a bit odd. Whenever I would be editing and I charged the laptop for 100%, after a few hours of editing I would have to charge it again. So I was like, okay, that's weird, but maybe it's just because I use like heavy programs. Sometimes I use Photoshop and Final Cut Pro and everything, but I bought a MacBook Pro because of this reason, because I wanted a good laptop that could handle all of these programs. So yeah, I didn't really think much of it, but then I looked into settings and you can see the maximum capacity of your battery, and it was 86%, which is low. And the quality, it said normal, but still 86%, a maximum capacity of charging. I thought that was kind of, I don't know, weak. I was already debating whether or not to return the laptop back then, but I thought, well, maybe this is just normal. So again, didn't do anything. And then this week, it just stopped charging. It charges, like it recognizes the charger, but it won't go further than 1%. So the whole thing just stopped working. I cannot charge my laptop anymore. And I was just so annoyed because it's literally the only thing that I really need right now to work. I need a laptop. That's all I need. And obviously my camera's to film, but I was just really annoyed because just buying a laptop, it's expensive. And I don't know, I never really like to make these big purchases if I don't have to, but obviously this was necessary. So, and then it stopped working within a month. It's not really a problem because I can just send it back because it's within a month, but still, like the hustle, everything that you need to do, like I called with customer service and then I had to email them. I just had to start this whole return process and I just didn't want to do it. And then I already ordered a new one. So here is my new baby. It's working properly. I charged it last night and right now it is at 96. See, that's what it should be. Like a new laptop shouldn't have any issues with the battery. So I should have just returned it right away, but I don't know why I didn't. You know, you learn from your mistakes. Anyways, that was my little story. Right now I'm gonna get back to work. So I moved to David's little office space. We have this extra room and usually David works here. If you didn't know, I live together with my boyfriend and he works from home a lot. So he usually just works here, and It was quite the adjustment. We're still kind of getting used to both being at home all day. I usually start in the morning at home, and then after lunch I usually go to a cafe to get some work done over there, because we are like in the same house 24/7 now, and we don't really have a big house. The only extra room that we have is this one, so one of us has to work in the living room and one's over here. But yeah, it's just something that we need to get used to, being together 24/7. But I'm sure we'll be fine. But right now he is finished with his work for the day, so he moved to the living room and I moved to his little office. I actually have a French class in 9 minutes, so that is next on my to-do list. I just prepared a little bit for my class, and then after my French class I'm gonna finish some final things for today. And oh my god, there's a butterfly inside. No, I saved it. I'm going to fill my water glass and then log in to my French class. Oh, I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna log into my French class. I am done for today. It's 6 o'clock and I'm really hungry. So I'm going to make dinner just for myself, because David is going to have dinner at a friend's. I wanted to make falafel with pita bread, but then I opened the fridge and I realized that we still have some tortilla wraps from 2 days ago. So I kind of need to finish these. So I'm going to make this super quick dinner. I basically just have a lot of leftovers, and I'm going to cut a bell pepper and onion, and then I have my falafel, and that's it. Super simple. I don't know if it's the time of the year. Whenever summer arrives, I have zero inspiration, motivation to cook dinners. I don't feel like cooking a full dinner. I have this every summer. I just cannot think of anything to make, so usually it's just something like this, like pita or burritos. Nee, falafel wrap. The thing that David wants to eat pretty much every day during summer is spring rolls. Asparagus soup. But usually you're like... David wants me to tell you to make asparagus soup. He also really wants to eat spring rolls a lot. Like summer rolls. I'm going to watch my favorite TV show at the moment. The Dutchies among us will know. I'm going to watch B&B Vol Liefde. I don't know if they have it in other countries as well, but basically it's a dating show for people who have a bed and breakfast. You just get to follow these people who try to find love while running a bed and breakfast. And it's so funny and wholesome and sometimes a bit cringy, and it's just my favorite TV show ever, so I'm going to watch that right now. I was just chilling on the couch. I watched 2 episodes of B&B Vol Liefde, and then I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? Because it's now already 8, and I was like, am I gonna shower and sit on the couch and just chill? Or am I gonna go for a run? Because this morning I didn't work out because I wanted a bit of a slower morning. Actually, lately I've been really enjoying doing a workout, whatever that may be, just first thing in the morning, because it just feels so good starting your day with a workout. But this morning I wanted a slow morning, so I didn't do any workout. And now I was just, what am I gonna do? I think that I'm just gonna go for a very quick, easy run, and then shower and put on a chill outfit and lay on the couch and just enjoy a very slow, chill evening. I'm gonna make a cup of tea, get some chocolate. I'm quickly going to change, go for a run, because I know that I will feel so good after. But right now I'm not really in the mood. Okay, let's do this. I'm quickly going to change. record and I'm watching the most recent episode of B&B Vol Liefde. But it is now 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to bed soon because normally I would go to bed at 10 because I would wake up every morning at 6. But now I'm still trying to go to bed pretty early and sleep at around 11 o'clock because I just want to wake up early and then I just need my 8 hours of sleep. I am going to finish this episode and then I'm going to get ready for bed. Yeah, that is pretty much it for now. I hope you guys liked this little insight of how I've been trying to form my new life and form my new routines. Get like these tiny habits that I stick to and these little routines that keep me on track and keep me focused. And so far I've been really enjoying taking it slow and doing everything at my own pace. So yeah, I'm just very happy. Let me know if you want to see more. I know that my day itself may not be very interesting, but I could do more of these videos and maybe share some more tips, or let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next week.